Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, won't stop. Yeah. I'm so handsome. All in Carmine's with my Benz, I'm so fancy. No romancing. Got my baby and she right, she make you vanish. No time to play, got book dates. Had a plan, only had to wait. Always knew I'd make a way. Send a bill, they send a pay. Keep it real, keep the record straight. Keep it real, no time to fake. All authentic in my own lane. I am me till I'm in the grave. Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, won't stop. Ooh, never panic. Get a worry, send it up and then advantage. Yeah, I can't stand it. Out of all the way you move and see you scrambling. On offense, no defense. Still strong, no weakness. Used to say I wouldn't beat this. Now they wish they could beat this. Tables set, not tables turn. God's plan, don't say a word. Know the price, cause I know my worth. My time, get what I deserve. Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, won't stop.
The market crashed on me, but that's not my last, homie. It ain't over for me. It ain't over for me. The market crashed on me, but that's not my last, homie. Only one logical thing to do. Don't trip by the dip, 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 by the dip. Don't trip by the dip, 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 by the dip. Don't trip by the dip. Get my chips and dip. Hot on coins and watch me flip. In and out, I'm stacking pips. Market looking bearish. By the dip, 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 by the dip. Don't trip. Sour cream and onion dip. Scoop it with some ruffle chips. Sink 'em like Titanic ship. Bartender, here's a tip. Crypto face is the truth. He can even show you proof. This is market cipher school. Rory made you say, ooh, wish I had one too. Making plays on Tradingview. Waiting on a blue triangle. I just call it Blue's Clue. Portfolio diversified. Keep my balance classified. Scared to look, you terrified. But when you did, you almost died. All good before you went to sleep. Woke up to a surprise. Couldn't believe your eyes. Where the hell did your money go? You like, oh my God, what the fuck happened? Bitcoin dumping in my sleep. Woke up to a market sweep. That's the reason I don't sleep. Keep my eyes on the prize. Bought some Hex and Cardano. Fear of missing out. FOMO, that's a no-no. Yeah, I know, bro, but I still do the shit. I'm just trying to hit a lick, so I think I just might buy the dip, 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 buy the dip. Don't trip, buy the dip, 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 buy the dip. Don't trip, buy the dip. Get my chips and dip. Hot on coins and watch me flip. In and out, I'm stacking pips. Market looking bearish. Buy the dip, 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 buy the dip. Don't trip. The market crashed on me, but it's not my ass, homie. Time to rise up out the flames like a motherfucking phoenix. Flying high in the sky, and I motherfucking mean it. Put it all on the house, I can't help it cause I'm greedy. Got a family, gotta feed it. All my followers, man, they need me. We can all get rich together, talk about financial freedom. BTC, ETH, XRP, that's a threesome. Three-way. Blockchain tokens got your boy really eating. Cryptocurrency is a gift from God. All praises to the Most High. Help me beat the odds, playing smart so I don't get wrecked like you pencil next. Where crew call me Spider-Man, the way I spider line. Until we position, then I exit trades right on time. Might tell you a
Good morning, everyone. Hope everyone is good. Hope everyone is well. Happy Thursday today. Let me see how all systems go. Boom. Uh-oh. Not working again. FIFA, bro. Come on. Yes. Okay, now it should be working. There we go. Let's get it. Let's get it. FOMC yesterday. We had our results from FOMC. Rates not decreased or increased, of course. And yeah, but the Fed was speaking about they expect inflation to increase. They expect economy to slow down, right? So this is very important what they said there. Not too happy about Trump's effect on the economy. But we knew that his policies would be pro-inflationary. I did assume that. So let's see. GJ is dumping some strength coming back into the end. Daily candle closing bearish here. Do have this daily resistance up here. We actually don't need to mark that, it's very far away. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring this back down here to this. We're going to write PDR, previous daily resistance. So we're dumping pretty heavy here already, pretty heavy moves towards the downside. And yeah, looking at the 4-hour time frame as well, we are just sitting on this previous 4-hour support right here. We can mark that. Put this previous 4-hour resistance. So we can say buy, bring these down. Next level is going to be 500 here. Let's move this to 0.5. And then apart from that, we have another level. We can go 192. Boom, we can remove this line as well. So 4 hours obviously did close doji, but more of a bearish candle. We've kind of filled most of the target over Asian, so we want to be careful just ripping sells at the lows here. We've kind of reached, you know, some heavy supports here. Don't really have the cleanest range till we get below 500, but we have pushed a lot, no pullbacks. I would love to see some sort of pullbacks first, create some sort of range, and then we can look if we want to take continuation sells. But we've moved a lot. We've moved a lot since Asian up here. How big has the move been? We've looked at like a 73 pip move already at target now. So I really prefer to actually retest up here and take sells back down, something like that, and then look for sells back down. If not, I need to see a pullback here and then maybe sells below 500, but it's always going to be riskier to sell below 500 right now after we've had such a big push overnight. We need to be careful about that. Some beautiful trades overnight. This one was the best one here, taking shorts. If you were wondering in Asian session what's the option, this was the option here. Stop loss above the range here, clean option, target the next support down here, break even at basically this previous support, watching key level. And that's it. You know, you could actually pretty much break even at key level as well here. Look, 193. Yeah, you could break even. It's the same. It's the same. Key level is the same. So that was a clean trade for Asian session. And then we did continue also pre-session here with the new 4-hour open. And we're moving down. So again, pullbacks pretty simple. I'm basically bearish bias for now until proven otherwise. Like, we can't be looking for buys until we start to change structures, and that's it. You know, we need to keep it simple. Harry, did you take yesterday's DAX sell in NY? We were live. I called them out. Yes. Personally, I was happy after yesterday's first morning trade, but other people took it and I called it out for them on our live NY call there in the exclusive. So yes, did do that. It ended up moving nicely. We spoke about the management. It was great. And that's it. So, hey, Big Mouth, when are you opening your kebab restaurant? I'm opening my kebab restaurant after I'm finished the escort service with your mom. But first, I need to focus on that. And then once I'm finished with that, I will open the kebab shop. So that's it. But moving on from there, if we look at if we're looking at gold here on the other hand, gold still pushing up to all-time high, right? Gold still pushing up to all-time high, and I can't keep a straight face. I can't. Full chat is going nuts. Everyone's going nuts. I can't. But anyways, okay, straight. Need to play it cool, you know. Need to play it cool. Shit, man. Let's go. So looking at gold, Looking at gold, man. Looking at gold. Daily time frame. Daily time. He's gay for calling you loudmouth. It's good, but you have to come back like that. Clip and short it. Yeah, we probably have to do that. We have to do that, you know. We have to do that. Damn, bro. Totally, absolutely demolish. Man needs a lifetime ban. That a-hole with kebab. It's okay. We come back starting strong. Jesus. This is the kind of shorts we want. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have gone down the mom side, but maybe like his bitch side. That would have been a little bit better, you know. But it's okay. We came out strong, you know. No games played. No games played. So that's it. Anyways, if we're looking at price here on gold, daily still closing a bullish here. Journaling the punchlines. Daily still closing strong bullish here. We opened up on a little gap this morning, but have filled it successfully. If we're gonna move the 4-hour resistance, can actually move this one back up to here. So we don't really need to leave, but we'll leave it just to have lines on the chart. Otherwise, we have one line. We're gonna move this to 4-hour resistance. Bias is mixed though, but again, this type of 4-hour candle bearish close is not the most, you know, candle that's telling me sell. You know, it's really not, even though it is mixed bias, it's not a candle that's screaming sells, right? It's still gonna be, you know, inherently bullish here. But when we go down on lower time frames here, we can see this consolidation range. Maybe today, if we do want to pull back, like we haven't seen recently where we break structure, it's always been bullish structure. Definitely is a possibility, probably below this 30 here. Maybe even below this 45. What a level here. What a level. Absolutely strong level. If we do get good structure and close below, there is a chance we can sell 27 pip range. Otherwise, we're looking to retest this 4-hour resistance. Any type of structure made right now is going to give us that opportunity to do so. If not, buys also above the 4-hour resistance. 35 pip range, decent range above. So yeah, very simple to be honest. Let's see how 1 hour is looking. So we have 1 hour resistance pretty close. So the more and more I like buying above the 4-hour resistance. Fill the wick as well. And I like structure here as well. So this pullback, close bearish, next one close above, could be an option here. You know, I think this is going to be very, very, got some 30 stuff above the 4-hour. We do, but there's kind of the wick fill. I mean, we could even look for it above this area here. It's a matter of, I think, maybe 10 pips or something. It's a little bit of a tight, yeah, 7, 8, 9 pips. It's a little bit of a tight range, but I don't really want to rip a buy right now from here. I mean, especially without the 1 hour. I mean, it's just consolidating. We don't want to get caught in a consolidation that's at the top of the range. We're kind of stuck at the 50 level here as well, even though this closed slightly above. So yeah, structure would be great. Structure would be great, and then we can take it from there. Now DAX, let's have a look at DAX. So DAX actually recovered its sells from yesterday. We're actually back to basically where we were yesterday, a little bit lower. If we look at daily time frame here, daily has created a resistance, but that daily resistance is above previous daily resistance here, right? And we can see the new daily resistance is going to be cloned, this one here. This is our new daily resistance here. Boom. And that's it. So that's our new daily resistance. Also basically a 4-hour resistance as well. So bias here is actually bearish. It's actually bearish. But the way that this daily is closed, showing me rejection wick, I don't mind flipping bias if we especially start to break 4-hour highs and stuff. But with a bearish bias, I mean, we're still in the mode for sells, and I do see a very juicy sell zone for me. It's just gonna be simply below that previous daily resistance. That's it. Keep it really simple like that. I think just keep it AO simple. That's it. So for me, I think I'll be looking for sells below this range, 245 for sells. If we can sell earlier, I'm gonna look at that, but I need to see more price action for earlier sells. You know, it's not the biggest ranges. Like from here to here is only 13 points. 30-minute support is already here, so that's probably the earliest. Now for buys, I mean, I still do consider buys today with how the daily closed, but really ideally above daily resistance. But if we liquidity grab, then we could probably take buys above here. It's not crazy. It's not crazy. Maybe even above this would be a little bit better, where we've been wick rejecting. But we're just going to mark this 15. So potential buys above there as well. Potential buys above there as well. And that's it. And that's it. So great. This is definitely interesting price action. We do have two ranges towards the upside and downside, and we're going to see how to handle it. But that's the analysis from today. And yeah, let's see what happens. We are working on that pullback on GJ, and on gold we're also working on that structure. So let's see what happens then. We take it from there. I hope you guys enjoyed the analysis. If you did, do leave a like on the stream, and let's get it. Let's see what ends up happening. And yeah, let's go. Let's get the likes up to 150. I would appreciate that. His mom came home after work. She said, "How much did you earn?" She said, $10. He said, "How many clients did you have?" She replied, 30. Fuck's sake, man. Harry took an L on the 50-minute breakout. Yeah, too deep, no structure. Very simple, very simple. You know, whenever you just push straight like that, you don't really want to buy the breakout. Also very early, not a time I trade. Even after opening kebab shop, his mom will visit your shop. I don't want anything to do with his mom, bro. He can keep for himself. Oh, he had a comeback here. Ents deleted his comeback, but I think we should give him the right to have a comeback. This is his comeback. This is the best he can come up with. Your mom's cooking is like a kebab from a sketchy restaurant. Looks good from the outside, but you know it's going to leave you with regrets. That's it. That's his best comeback. Bro, level up so hard that my mom doesn't cook anymore. I pay for someone to cook for her. Thank you. She doesn't need to be eating your sketchy kebabs, bro. Because someone else cooks for her. She gets steak on daily. Roast. Mess with the wrong guy, bro. Don't delete that. Don't delete that. That's what he said. That was his best comeback. Is that my mom cooks bad kebabs. Oh no. She cooks bad kebabs. Much better than what your mom is doing after what I said, brother. This is too fun, bro. I have to stop, man. It's too childish. Too childish, but bro. This is too... Do you trade NY session premium? Yeah, we put NY analysis. We have live chat daily, and then every Wednesday I do it. How do I deal with bullying at school? Just don't give a reaction. Like, if you're getting bullied at school, just don't react. Like, at some point, the whole reason people bully is they want the reaction. They want you to try retaliate against them so that you can do more. So if you're not in a position to do that, then the best thing to do is just to have no reaction. At some point they'll give up. Just let them. Just sit there in silence. Just sit there in silence. Just ignore fully. I know inside you feel like shit, but just ignore. Just ignore. They'll keep doing it to try get a reaction out of you. And the more you ignore, at just some point they'll give up. At some point they give up. Just level up, you know. Just sit there quiet, you know, build better friends, become a better person. Then they'll want what you have. If it's one guy and he doesn't have friends around him, yeah, we can fuck them up, you know. You can actually beat him up. But I don't want to encourage that first. We don't want to beat him up because maybe as friends, you know, no matter what, you know, 1v5, not going to be fun 1v5. Then I get you injured for encouraging you to do that. Get you injured for encouraging you to do that. I used humor to humiliate the bully. Then I made best friends with the most violent guys in school. That worked very well. Yeah, that's also good. But if the most violent guys in school is the bullies, then he's in trouble. Otherwise, no, that is good. Make friends with the most. That's normally a good one. Show the bully your portfolio. Unless you bought the top in orange juice, there's not going to be a good portfolio. Is the stream journal only trades on live on YouTube? Is it overall? Only lives are live trades on YouTube. That's why the YouTube link is there with the time that the trade was taken. So it's only live on YouTube, this. Because that's what I can prove, right? If I just added random trades here from outside of live stream, who knows, right? I mean, I could do my best, but this is like the live stream journal, you know, full. You see it live. Deal with it like a man, give him a nice crispy hook. Yeah, but we can't encourage, man. We don't want to get him beat up. Bullying is actually a good thing as a wake-up call. Let's say you're fat, sometimes you need someone to point out to realize change. Yeah, if you're getting bullied for those reasons, if you're getting bullied because you're a nerd, you're getting bullied because you're fat, fair enough, just level up, you know. GBP news in 5 minutes? Did I check the calendar today or am I lacking? Oh yeah, today we do have some GBP news. I'm lacking, bro. Because of this, we're having a bit too much fun. So we do have a bit of Euro news. We have 12 p.m. Ah, shit, man. That ruins our trading time for DAX. We have to try get a trade before because we have ECB president speaking. We have unemployment rates here as well. They're expecting unemployment rates to stay the same. We have claim and count change. They're expecting it less people to claim unemployment. If more people claim unemployment, we'll see pound go down. Less is obviously good for pound. That's about it. Today's JPY bank holiday, but that doesn't bother me. I've traded many JPY bank holidays. Doesn't seem to do anything. And obviously, you can see the charts right now. JPY bank holiday is not doing shit, right? Literally, there's the best volume has happened during JPY bank volume. I mean, 70 pip clean moves. Also, ENS is saying CHF policy rate is restricted news for FTMO. Anyone trading funded, not swing. Some information for you. Bro, in some states, India internet was not working. Please fix that, brother. I wish I could be like fix India's internet situation, but I'm not in that stage. Not in that stage yet to go to a country and fix India's situation. I have a subscription to TradeZella. I'm going to cancel it and download your trade journal and Gbpjpy Labs. Yeah, if you want a basic journal, you can use my journal. It's free. And Pip Labs, if you're more interested in the backtesting side, then for sure, you know, our software is a backtesting software. A backtesting software is obviously going to be designed, but we're not a journal software. TradeZella is a journaling software. We're more a backtesting. Well, no, we are a backtesting. Update your win rate. I did add the trade from yesterday. I didn't update the win rate percentage. I don't know what it is, but I don't really mind. Are TradeZella prices reasonable? How much is TradeZella? I'm not sure how much they're charging per month. With backtesting, I'm not sure how much they're charging per month. Anyone know? We can check their website. Let's check their website. Did you watch NASA capsule? I did watch the NASA capsule, but I swear the video looked like it was CGI. I promise. Like, I even watched full quality and it looked like CGI. It's $50 per month. Let's see, I'm here on the website now. They have, but that's billed yearly. If you pay monthly, yeah, it's $50 a month. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you could buy Tradesharpe exclusive with that. $50 a month. And you get only trade replay. I mean, if you're looking for a backtesting software, then obviously we're going to be a lot more budget friendly because we are $25 a month. If you're looking for a journaling software, we're two different softwares. Tradezilla is a journaling software, but $50 a month for a journaling software will be obviously if it's in your budget. But if you're looking to backtest, then yeah, PipLabs would be a no-brainer because it's half the price, plus it's focused on backtesting. 24 or 33, yeah, but you have to pay the year up front. If you pay $24, you have to pay $399 or $288. You'd have to pay the year up front. You don't pay that monthly. It's an upfront payment. It's the trick. If you want to pay monthly, it's $50 a month. So yeah, you could get the exclusive for $50 a month. You know, and you could make, if you have the time, you can find a Notion, nice Notion. Yeah, there we go. You can make a really nice Notion one. You know. All right, news here. Not really doing much. Let's see unemployment rate. Hopefully it goes up so we can get downside pressure later. Give us that pullback because now we're creating structure. So it's not updating on, let's see if it's updating here. Pending. German PPI come out minus 0.2. Jesus Christ, man. Forecast 7.9K. Result 44.2K. How can you get a forecast that wrong? We need to see the rate. The rate is important because I think the market's waiting for the rate. It is bearish news, but look, the market's not moving, it's waiting for the rate. These gamblers are waiting there, 4.4. So same rate, that's why we're not seeing. So just a bit off. But this is people claiming unemployment. So yeah, same plan here. Let's see how DAX got affected a little bit by that news. Not much here. The same sell plan is going to be there. Same sell plan. We actually need a 15 because 5 is not that clean. We have a lot of support. If we're going to trade on 5 below 219. DAX below 250. Why 250? Oh yeah, that one there. I'm looking at previous daily resistance. In case we retest that again. But 250 would work. What is $50? $50... You can, $50 for what? My exclusive group. But we're also talking about Tradezilla. So I don't know which one you're asking about. Here's the Notion. Amazing. Thanks for linking that, bro. Wrong because in Germany goes all wrong. Jesus. Are you German, brother? If you're German, you're just being like an angry German to your own country. You should support your country, bro. Where's Ammo and Mirko? They need to come beat him up now. Oh, here we go. German has no national pride, and that's a good thing too. Here we go. Can I understand a bit about your premium? It has everything you need. So we have the Zoom call now, so you have no lag on stream. You get access to a whole load of content. You get weekly webinars, live trading sessions. All the information here is on the website. There's also a video there. You can watch the video on the website. If you would like a peek into the content, I can show you that. Just so you have that, and then that's it. This is a peek into the content. This is all what you get access to. All of this content here. So a lot of stuff here. Instead of like a lot of people, they'll have a group and they'll say watch the webinars in the group. They'll say watch the webinars, but you know, webinars can be really long and you get lost. So instead, I've clipped it from the webinars to make sure, and I put it in order for you guys. So you don't have to go and sift through hundreds of hours, you know, of webinars. YouTube chat is asking if you're from Pakistan. Germany identifies as Pakistan nowadays. Jesus Christ. I don't think we should open this subject. Otherwise, we'll be in big trouble. Germany is about to strengthen its army propaganda with Ukraine. Yes, I mean, if they do that, then, you know, this is very bullish. This is very bullish for DAX long term here, you know. Where's my drawings? Oh, it's wrong one. Is there any potential movement in XRP today? It was the hype from the news yesterday. What movement? You know, you could have intraday session movement, who knows? You know, you have to follow a plan. You know, it just depends. It's all hype. Pump and dump, all hype. It's not real market price action, you know. I'll be cashing on these DAX buys soon. Fundamentally, the German politics scenario is very attractive. I do think, yeah, especially if they increase budget and spending for defense stocks, will definitely benefit, and we can see that upside come through. We do have the liquidity for the downside, so even we could see some upside in today's session as well, especially above this 15 here. Again, my PC is going nuts, bro. I needed to restart it yesterday. I didn't do that. I was lazy. You don't shut it down for night? No. What you need to do is I need to shut it down, open, what is it called? BIOS, open the BIOS, and then it just does it. It's like resyncs it for some reason. Everything gets synced again. I haven't spoken for days on stream. Looks like my mic is not working, or I lost my spark. I think your mic is not working. Oh, it's working. Hello, Zoom user. You have to write with a Z, not with an S. Usually risk 1% per trade, not 1% of my account, no. I risk more than that. High trading GJ German 40 on NY session. Yeah, you'll get some volume on DAX in NY session for sure. The best rule of thumb is that if there was no move in London, then definitely you could expect to move in NY if it's going to move on that day. I feel like 1% is a little iffy on funded because of 10% rule. Not if you're in challenge phases. If you're in challenge phases, there's no point of risking less than 1%. Just take way too long. Way too long. But once you've funded, yeah, it makes sense. But think about it this way. Like, if you're funded and you funded with a 10K account, still there's no point of risking 0.5% once funded, because now you're only 0.5% on 5K account. Like, if you're gonna lose 10 trades in a row, then you're just not ready to trade. I mean, you could for practice purposes. There's no rush. Like, $25 is $25. But let's say you have a 100K account and you risk 0.5%, that's $500. Yeah, it still makes sense to risk 0.5% once you're funded. I risk 4% per trade to make 8%. Yeah, I just, that depends on your risk. As I've had to scale back risk, as discussed, what's your thoughts on upping risk? Is it a yearly thing for you? For me at this point, yeah, yearly thing. I think at what your risk level is, I think then it can be like that, or you can do it quarterly as well. Or go small increments. That's another way that I wish I did actually, was small increments, Why not, if you've had a good month, you can go up by $100, $50. Like, still adding, right? $30.50. Let's have a look, bro. It does make sense now. This is exactly what I wanted to see. Just above here, easy buys. Not easy, hopefully it's easy, but that's the plan. I went 500 to, I think maybe was better. Yeah, that's double your risk, 500 to a K is double your risk. You can maybe do $750 is also somewhere in the middle. As long as you're not in loss, because if you're in loss, which you said you weren't, but if you are, do it. Tell me if you are you in loss or not? Are you sitting after taking your management trades? Are you still up? This month? No, overall. Both. If you're in, okay, so you're basically break even. Okay, fine. Yeah, then you can drop. But if you were not up for this month, you couldn't drop. You know that, right? Because what would happen is that you risk $1,000 and now you get scared because you're not up, and then you drop to 500 and now you're trying to claw that back up. Is very hard. You just take too much time. Bro, when will you give us trade? I won't give you a trade. Market gives us a trade, brother. I don't give a trade. I just trade my plan. You can see, if you're bored right now, go and watch all the trades I've taken in the past. That should give you some motivation and give you some idea of how I take the trade. Yeah, man, you can drop. Maybe you can just increase 100 up, right? Drop to 600. Why not have the 15-minute support mark there to give good push? Because it's key level, 45 level. So it's just marked as the key level. There is a line there, Dylan. You can see the purple line. Should I get another funded if I'm down 7% now? Unless I don't know much about you. So there's certain people in the group where they've been in that situation, and I tell them to either go heavy risk on their account, and if they fail that, they take a new account, because we're just trying to save time here. Like, I know they have the skill, I know they know enough, they just need to gain confidence. But without knowing you, I can't tell you, because maybe you're just bad, honestly. Maybe you don't have the skill yet, you're not ready to trade another funded account. Just because you're down 7%, you need to you need to make sure that you know what you're doing, right? How do we display those key line? I make them manually, and I just change the color and the style. I make it like dotted, and I change it to purple. How do you know when to wait for a wick? Always. Always. For 98% of the time, I'm waiting for a wick. Orange juice is looking good. Let's have a see how orange juice is looking. Maybe we missed the dip. Don't trip by the dip, right? Orange juice concentrate. No, where's my normal orange juice? There we go. Oh shit, we're on a big bounce here, huh? Shit, man. We should have bought orange juice, man. Look at that daily bounce right now. We still have room. We still have room. Daily change of structure. Remember, this could be a bull trap for a lower high. Yesterday I sent for you guys a recap of FOMC. Yeah, let's have a look at your recap of FOMC. Let's see his recap of FOMC in the exclusive here. Alright, there we go. Stagflation, so key takeaways, rates held, yes. Stagflation risk, new forecast, higher inflation, correct. Concerns mix, yes. Policymakers not aligned how much rates cuts are need 25, uncertainty, good. Unemployment and inflation pressures. The Fed seeks to risk unemployment, inflation, similar to 2022 when rates were raised aggressively. And very good. Balance sheets continues, slower pace. Fed will reduce outflows to 5 billion per month from 25 billion. Feds may keep rates high for longer. Trump is upcoming tariffs would further change. No rush to cut rates. Very good. Could be delayed. Wait and see mode. It's good summary. This is more in-depth summary. I appreciate you sharing that. Do you leave your crypto on brokers or Bybit? I put them on ledgers. I have 2 ledgers. I put them on ledgers. Why on a ledger? So it's off chain. Because someone could hack my wallet or whatever. I want it off chain. What's a ledger? It's basically storing your private keys. So it's storing your private keys off. Yeah, it looks like a drive. It looks like a drive, but it doesn't work the same. It stores your private keys off chain. So it's storing them not on the internet. Which exchange you use to buy tokens though? Depends. I will either use dealers or I will use a local exchange because of KYC and anti-money laundering rules. So I'll use a local exchange called BitOasis. Is a ledger like a flash drive? It doesn't look the same. It looks the same, yes, but it works differently. It approves transactions. You guys can research it. I'll show you. That's how it looks. One of my ledgers. Looks like that. And that's it. It's like a little thing. There's two buttons on the top. One button here, one button here. And that's how you can adjust. You can then put your passcode, all of that stuff in. I think a ledger is only worth if your portfolio is 4 figures above. Yeah, a little bit more than that. I didn't get a ledger till my portfolio went above 6 figures. It started with 5 figures, and as I became more adverse and learning about basically safety and starting to see some people in the space that I knew get hacked. That was all a little bit scary. Like look at FTX, right? FTX, like people had big trading accounts on there, $1 million, $500,000. I have a friend right now who has $500,000 on Bybit, you know. So if Bybit went down, Bybit handled very well, but look at FTX. FTX went down. Luckily, I only had $4,000 on FTX, but I still haven't got my $4,000 back, but it's okay. FTX gave money back to customers, very complex. I've seen what they're making you do, it's full complex. I haven't got my 4,000 back. $4K is still something? Of course it's something. Money is money, but you know, it's relative. I'd prefer it back, I'm not lying about that. 45 cells make sense, yep. 45.1, I have 45.7. Which broker do you use, for Forex or for crypto? Is today giveaway? Tomorrow I'm gonna do it, because I'm still trying to think how I want to do this giveaway, because I don't think everyone wants it. Yeah, what Bentley said. Time to hit 1,000 viewers. Yeah, 1,000 viewers is next. We should try re-hit 600 again, would be nice. I think people who joined that stream think I lost that trade because it was so close to stop loss. Gold trying to get below here. Do we have 5-minute structure? No, I would like to see some 5-minute structure to prove to me it actually wants to go down. You know, gold is very bullish, higher time frame. Could be a pullback for buys. Can I get a ledger in a store like Walmart? Just buy it online, but make sure you buy a real one. You can buy fake ledgers. You know that? That's like a scam that happened. Is that they were selling fake ledgers. So people were putting their private keys on ledgers. Get screwed. Can you imagine? So make sure if you see any deal for a ledger, don't trust it. I think you could buy it from like a Walmart. Who knows these days? You just don't know these days? Yeah, it sucks, man. Everyone is trying to scam. I mean, even in our public group, man, every day someone's trying to add you as a friend to scam in my name, man. It's like, it's absolutely nuts. Lifeless people. I just wish, it's just because people are not smart enough, they fall for it. You can't fall for it. Like, I will never DM you first. Why would I sell a product? Why would I promote a product that costs $50 and people get scammed for 500? Like, I've had DMs, people showing me is they get scammed for 500 bucks. It's like, brother, if you buy all of my products, everything, you buy my exclusive group, you buy Pip Labs, you're not going to even spend $100. You spend 75, 80. So how you get scammed for 500? I got one DM from your name. I know how to handle it. He got screwed. Good. Yeah, guys, rinse them. Absolutely rinse them, please. Remember that one guy who I showed you got scammed 20,000 euros? I don't know if I believe that, man. It would have been a bigger case. Hopefully he didn't. I really hope he didn't. It would be a shame. But again, like if you're that silly, why would you be happy to pay 20,000 but not be happy to pay $50 to see what's happened? How can I find a thunderstorm extended or yeah, extended is just 5 and 6. Yeah, it's in the first section. Extended is 5 and 6. This cycle now isn't for buy and hold, it's for, yeah, I've sold my crypto at 98k and 100k. Only remain a little bit in as always. Not a good time to buy crypto. I wouldn't buy right now. I think it's still a bit high for me long term. To trade it, yeah, you can trade some nice bounces. Definitely have some fun with it. Back into my next zone. Hit that 87 yesterday. We were talking about that yesterday. That popped back up 87, 90s max. Can we see kebab shop futures? No, there's no kebab shop. Where did that extra 100 viewers come from? I don't know. Maybe they just saw like I was in a trade and I was in drawdown. So you know when you're like scrolling on YouTube and you're like, you can see when you like watch a stream, you can see like it's playing like a, what do you call it? Like a preview, right? It's playing a preview of what's going on. Maybe they just saw that and people got interested. It was like an attraction to click. I wonder if I do that right now. If I put a position on the screen right now, and I put it in drawdown, if more people show up. I should experiment that one day. I should experiment that. People like to see you doing bad so they can feel better. Not only that, they want to, if the trade's in profit, because most people show up, you'll see people drop off stream. No new viewers come to my stream. Okay, no new viewers come to my stream when a trade's in profit, because they're like, the trade's already done. So people, when they see a trade in drawdown, they're like, I have a chance to get in. He's in drawdown. I'll get a better entry than he has. Should we try it? How do you make millions overall from multiple sources of income? I don't like to discuss finances like that. CS game with the exclusive guys, would you do it? I'll do CS game with the YouTube chat. We should try it? Okay. Guys, I'm gonna say repeat 5 times this, just so people. I'm gonna take a position, it's not a real position. I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna take a position, it's not a real position. I'm gonna say it again. I'm taking a position, it's not real, okay? And we're just gonna put it on for 10 minutes and see what happens. Where would drawdown be? Let's say we took a long from, here. Say something like this. Let's see what happens. 5 minutes, we're gonna leave it on stream and see what happens. They liked it when it was like coming close to SL. Social experiment. Let's just see. And they'll find out. Look, 531. Imagine someone's taking. There will be someone taking, but we have to do the social experiment. We have to do it. So they have to sacrifice. They have to sacrifice. Write a disclaimer somewhere. I've written it and pinned the message on YouTube. Yeah, I've done it already. Damn, it actually works, guys. It works. 550 now. 550. 30 viewers in seconds. No hate, but don't do the same. People might enter. Yeah, I put a disclaimer there. I said this is a social experiment. I've done an disclaimer. We have to test it. We have to test it. It worked. It worked. I'm gonna delete it just to cause people not to put text on a screen. Then it won't work because people come in and read the text. All right, interesting. It actually worked. It worked. We know. That's enough of a test. That's enough of a test. How to be in drawdown? Well, we took this position down here. That's very interesting. 548. Now, hopefully, they can listen and actually we can get a trade. Very interesting. Very interesting. That is extremely interesting. If someone entered that position when I put it on the screen, they'd actually be in profit. If someone entered that, they would have been in profit, because when I put the screen, we were down here, we moved up. So that's how it is. Is it a gold trade? Yeah, that was on gold. But we were doing a social experiment. It worked. Very interesting. It's super interesting. Yeah, we should try that as well. But the winning one, like yesterday, when I took a winning trade, as the trade went in profit, more people started to drop off. As the trade went in profit, people started to drop off. It helped. It helped. Viewers up to now 560. It worked. It worked. Yeah, tomorrow we're going to try that. We'll put a winning one. But every time I do the winning, we went down. Like yesterday, in the winning trade, there was 400 people. In the winning trade. The day when we were in drawdown for 1 hour, we spiked up to almost 700 viewers as we stayed in drawdown. Because when it's in profit, people, they don't want to join because they're like, oh man, the trade is already done. I ain't gonna profit. But when you're in drawdown, they want to see the drama of you either lose or they want to take the gamble and take a buy in the drawdown. It's really interesting. Put a winning trade that you already closed to see if viewers dropped. No, we have to experiment that on a separate day because people have been listening. People have been listening. So we can't do it. Tomorrow we have to experiment then. You take GJ sell yet? No, I'm looking for GJ sell below 192.500. 192.500 is my GJ sell. Do you have Excel trades for made in NY sessions? I normally post them on Instagram or I post them here in the group. But I only post the trades I take. There's a lot of trades that they take as well. So you can check in the free group if you go to Harry's trades. Here as well, you'll see some trades from NY as well. I need to post some of my... last time I posted here was beginning of the month. There's been so many wins after this. I need to post a whole recap. Four-hour support, you have not marked it? Which one, bro? Maybe your broker's filling a candle here. Let's see how it looks on broker. No, looks clean. It's on CFD, on gold Tradingview. Yeah, that chart is completely wrong though. It's a completely wrong chart. Don't be using that chart. It's completely wrong. Even doesn't match my broker. So it worked. It boosted the stream. We got up to 560. We were stuck at like 500. We boosted 60 viewers by just doing that. It's kind of like woken up the algorithm. So what, every day I should show up, just put a position in drawdown? Maybe that's why streamers who lose do well, right? Because they just keep having positions in drawdown. Like if you're good and your positions are always in profit, then people don't get a chance. Really, there must be some merit towards that. We have to see this, man. This might be comment of the day. This has to be troll, bro. Has to be troll, bro. Can't spell it that wrong. Pi or Sealgald. He's called Market Lion. A lot of scammers are there to force people to take losing trades to gain profit by using affiliate broker. Damn. I know people do that with prop firms. Like there's even prop firms, people who live stream and they purposely do it because they know people have full margining. They also recommend those people to go full margin so they pass the account fast. So I know that happens. That definitely benefits. That definitely benefits the prop firms. Before the stream, the waiting for the stream can start to have a pick of drawdown. Yeah, let's see. Anyways, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, I do appreciate you all showing up as always, though. Good trades the past few days. Let's see if today we can catch something before 12 because we have ECB speaking at 12 on DAX, but it won't affect gold or GJ. And yeah, let's get it. If you're new to the stream, make sure to leave a subscribe. We are streaming daily. You can see our stream record if you'd like to see my results. What are we running? 76% win rate over 1.5 years. So yeah, definitely join up. Leave a subscribe so you can join up to future streams. And let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Harry, I have $1 in my account. How should I start day trading? You should speak to Peter. You should speak to Peter. He'll be happy to accept your $1. German 44-hour support. Why haven't you marked it up? I will. It is definitely relevant. It is relevant. I will mark it. Make it 5. He only has 1, bro. You have to do gamble, bro. You should try $1 and see how far you can go. You should try that gamble. $1 to however much. Let's see the challenge, bro. Maybe you make it 1 to 100, bro. Let's see. Let's see it, bro. Which country are you from? Originally from England, but I live in Dubai. $1 to a milli? Yeah, I think that's definitely possible. All of you guys should have the dream of making $1 to a milli in 1 month. That should be the goal. Let's say 3 months. Should be very easy, that, no? $1 to a milli. Easy. Okay, I wonder if there's some truth to this. Couldn't we say for fact that a regular FOMO trader and a bad trader loses in the market, right? So he could probably do a challenge from 1 million to 10K, opposite way around, losing. But then you would make 990K, hedging him. Right? We have structure here now, so if this closes below, could be interesting. One hour no top wick. Let's see if you're... Yes, that is true. That is true, actually. That is true. But with structure here, you could be safe. With this structure, you could be safe. If we get the close below 13045, you could be safe. Because there's structure now. I'll be visiting Dubai sometime soon. Can we meet or hang out? I should organize a meetup. Would want 1 hour first bearish. You probably, if it closes below in 3 minutes, you won't have time to wait for the 1 hour. 20 minutes, you won't survive 20 minutes. How many people are in Dubai? I want to see. I want to get a thing because I'm planning to do maybe a Dubai meetup here. I'm going to start a poll here. We're gonna see. I'm gonna run this for 5 minutes. Yeah, like let's say you can reach it, you can reach it. Vote, vote, vote as fast as possible. I expect most people not to be in Dubai. Engineer developer jobs are good in Dubai. I mean, job market for those type of positions can be good, yes. Okay, I'm running it for another 1 minute. Let's get 100 votes. 100 votes and then I'll get a good number. 100 votes. 93. 96. Alright, sweet. We got 100 votes. So, the results for that is... There we go. 20% are in Dubai. So 20% out of 100 votes is going to be around 20 people. It's not bad actually for an in-person. 20% is not bad for an in-person. So what I'd look for a size of, I'll do max 20. I'm going to post it on my Instagram story. Let's see. I'm actually down to do it in person. What do you think about studying? Dubai is a student friendly over there? Of course, man. Dubai is sick. Dubai is great, man. We might get this close. What is stops looking like? Running here 25, is that above 5 minutes? Yeah, I would want it above 5. Above the wick, which is the proper stop loss, is 32, but it won't make sense for 25, right? So we need to run the 25. So we need a good top wick next candle, and we need the close below. So let's see this, how it works. Alright, closed above for me, so there's no trade for me when it closes above like that. I can't take that entry. It doesn't follow my rules. Closed above. So even if it dumps here, I just simply can't take that. If it follows your rules, then that's up to you, but not for me. Yeah, like I said, it closed even above this 15 here, so it's just really hard for me to take this trade. It would break all my rules. Close below on your broker. Yeah, if it followed your rules on your broker, you could trust that if that's something you have data on, but both on my broker, and that's it. I can't take that because even if it dumps, it's not a trade that I either deserve to win because it's a trade that would cause me to lose long term, or that I can feel confident in, right? Because I have no confirmation. This could easily just pop down a little bit more and then start to reverse and I'd be screwed. I have to follow my rules. My rules were close below the support. That's it. We have 1 hour here closing as well in 13 minutes here. We didn't have the top wick on the 1 hour. Could always be a problem that, but what to do? If it doesn't follow my rules, I can't enter on that. But it seems like it's moving nice according to the plan. But not my rules. It even closed above this support here, so it's definitely. I'm interested to see on broker if it closed above that support as well on broker. Let's see. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. So if I take this, it's what's called bad profit. It's what's called bad profit. You guys will learn about bad profit, because what happens is that this trade might work out today, but if you keep taking this again and again and again, it's going to be a losing trade. And what happens is that you lose money long term. So even you make money today, you give it back. You give it back. But you can see the idea of sells below that zone was quite nice. It was so close to closing below, literally seconds, but decided to close above, and that's the difference. That's the difference between a profitable trader and a non-profitable trader. They will execute only because this slight difference will make you break your plan. And today you'll get away with it, right? You would be in a trade in profit and you'll feel good. Like, I knew I was right. I knew it would push today, and you'll do that again. But the next time you lose. You lose heavy. And maybe you see it reversing now. You get emotional, you close. Guess what? You're closing for not 1-to-1, you see? We still have these sells here, but we're getting pretty close to the news here. Maybe price just waits for news. Let's see how GJ is doing. GJ is still consolidating. I was a little bit worried about this for GJ this morning because of the push we had overnight. I was actually looking for this gold sell here, but we can see it rejecting already. Had price closed below enough of a top wick? Yes, because we would have had a nicer bottom wick. This is counted as a top wick. As long as there's a top wick, I'm happy. I'm happy. You know? Where would I break even at this trade? I'll just probably manage on 1 minute, to be honest, because there's no real break even levels to go break even. Really, the next target is this 1 hour, so. But we have no confirmation. Literally no candle closed below anything. Previous 1 hour closed bullish, back inside the range. 30-minute hasn't closed below yet. 15-minute closed back inside the range. 5-minute closed back inside the range, respecting 5-minute support. So you had no probabilities in this. Zero probabilities. This is where you take bad profits here, you lose the trade. And long term, this is disgusting. Alright, after 15 close below for entry, do we need top wick of 5 minute or 15? Both would be the same, right? If you imagine when the 15-minute candle opens, a 5-minute candle opens the same time. They don't close different times. Because 5, 10, 15. In a 15-minute candle, you get 3 5-minute candles. So it doesn't matter. You will get also the 1 minute also open at the same time. 1 minute, 5 minute, all of them will open. All candles will open. Just the weird time frames will not, right? The weird time frames will not. How much is your spread on gold? Let's see. Spread right now, gold is 1.2 pips. 1.2 pips. I wonder if DJ is gonna just slowly pull back here and start to consolidate. I wish. Does anyone know how long this guy's speeches are? Hopefully he only speaks for 5 minutes and then we can trade DAX. Because DAX has some nice ranges today. We have a clean range above here. We also have a clean range below. Once it gets out this range, it looks nice. It's a woman? Yes, it is. My bad. Didn't mark the 4 hour on DAX. I know it's there. I know it's there. I just didn't put a line there. If you guys really want me to, I could put the lines. I'll put them. I'll put them. Sometimes you trade so much, you know where the zones are, you know, without needing to put lines. Still a great zone. Does your strategy work on NASDAQ? Of course, it's price action. Man, I really want these buys are looking juicy the way they're setting up now. We have to see how long is this person talking. Hopefully they don't yap for too long. I really hope they don't yap for too long because it would be great to take buys. Unless I gamble and take a buy during news, but that's silly. In my opinion, that's silly. Where's my drawings? Oh, there it is. I mean, we could still take sells below here. It's not over if this thing wants to just keep dumping. Can you describe your desktop setup, like how many monitors, which laptop? Not laptop, I'm using a PC. I posted it on YouTube a while back of my setup. If you're interested to see my setup, you can go watch the video. I'll show you how it looks. This is how it looks. That's my PC. That's my monitor. Did I do a widescreen or no? I basically have 2 monitors, PC, and 2 monitors. That's it. How do you think getting a second monitor is worth it? It's up to you. It's a personal thing. I mean, for me with streaming and Zoom chat, it's 100% I need it. I can't without, you know? I really need it. Where's the 1995 webcam? Don't worry, it's in action. Still here, still here. It's only 1995 on YouTube. I use it on Zoom, but look at the quality on Zoom, guys. On Zoom, it looks good. Wait, let me show you guys on Zoom. Look, on Zoom, this is the 1995 camera, but it doesn't look like 1995. It looks pretty good. It's only 1995 when I'm using it on YouTube. How about your old monitor where it's above? I moved it to the side. Still have that monitor. How your setup one is a banger. It's my favorite. I've had a green week already. Yeah, I like it as well. Bias is bearish on DAX. How can we plan for buying? Can't plan anything, but you can plan because of the way the daily candle closed. That's why I have plans for buys, because of the daily candle rejection close. Ultimately, I have sells. You are right. Come on, GJ. What's GJ doing? Slowly but surely making his way towards the upside. See what this 1 hour will close like. This is the problem. We reach target before London. London, you have to sit through pullback phase. Maybe NY continues it. What is that yellow horizontal line? That's daily flip. That's when the daily candle flips bullish or bearish. You can turn that on in settings. Why all presidents choose to speak on the same day? Yeah, tell me about it. Yeah, see, this is where the markets will fool you. Because long term it's a losing trade, but no one notices that. No one notices that. So you tell me what side of the coin you want to be on. You want to win today, or you want to lose? You want to win today and lose long term, or you want to not take anything today and win long term? I tell you what side I'm on. Very easy for me to choose. So we just need the same setup again, ideally. One more 5-minute pullback, and then again there's more sells below. Let's see what happens on the open for DAX. I'm interested. DAX looking sexy, yeah, but we have this woman speaking. And they're speaking about very serious stuff these days. Defense stocks, they're speaking about politics as well going on, elections, you name it. All drama happening. Do you invest in stocks? No, I don't invest in stocks. I would like to, but you need a lot of cash to invest in stocks to make sense, or you invest for long term. But I went into real estate instead. So I allocated my cash to real estate at the moment. Dangerous here, gold can flip on a bull run in a heartbeat. Very true. We are fundamentally bullish higher time frame. We can definitely create support and go up. Is your thumbnail your actual setup? I thought it was some cool thumbnail from a site. Which thumbnail? The stream thumbnail? Which one? Which one? It is. That video of that thumbnail? Yeah, that is. Real estate of Dubai, if you experience, how is it so far? It's good, but you need to know what to invest on and you need to know people to invest on. Very important. Your stream? It's that's in the introduction of the stream. Yeah, the introduction of the stream is made through what is it called? 3D rendering. But that is how my setup looks. Please saying why we avoid go sell. I'm not clear. We didn't close below support. We closed above everything. How much percent you'll earn from real estate? Apart from capital appreciation, right? So the property will capital appreciate, which it has already. You look to earn around 8%. Let's say if the market dips down a bit, you get 6% a year. But you know, 8% on a significant size investment for a townhouse would definitely, it pays enough dividend. You can push to 10. You can push to 10, but I like to be conservative. But it can cash flow 10. It probably will, but we'll see. All right, so these speeches are going on. Let's see if we start to get some updates about the speeches. We have someone speaking right now as we go along, so we're gonna see. Why not put all your savings into your trading account? Why should I? A trading account is there to risk what you want to risk, right? Your savings should never go into a trading account. That's very dangerous, because these trading accounts are in bloody offshore. If the broker shuts down, you're totally screwed, you know? So you don't want to put all your money in a trading account. You just put enough money to have leverage to risk what you want to risk. You know? Be careful about that. I wouldn't do that if I was you. So let's say I want to risk $5,000. I'll just make sure I have enough money in the broker that I'm not risking like 10% of my account, 20% of my account. Like you could risk 5% of your account when you're a good trader. It doesn't matter. You're not trading a prop firm. You're trading personal. What kind of real estate do you invest in Dubai? I'm very interested to do the same, but I'm unsure about rent management in UK. I invest in townhouse. I don't like apartments. Too many are being built here. You probably lose money on an apartment, but you need contacts, man. You need to be able, like these townhouses, if there's only 40 units being built, it's very hard to get your hands on it for retail price because they go very fast. Also, I'll be careful right now. I'll be careful right now with some of the prices. You know, you need to choose the right project. I mean, the same size townhouse in the same area is selling for 50% more than I bought it. So for me, I would be a little bit careful, you know. So what kind of visa for Dubai freelance investor golden? Golden. Once you invest money in Dubai, you can get a golden visa. They just have to verify it. How much you have to invest? I think you have to invest quite a bit. I know how much, but $500,000. But you can still get the visa if you haven't paid off the $500,000 yet. How much it costs for golden visa? $500,000. But right now, my old visa is still running, so I don't need to change that yet. I'm thinking about moving to Dubai for the zero income tax. How long does it take to get the 0% for 1 year stay plan? If you open a business here, you'll have zero income tax no matter. No matter what. If you're asking about stay plan, yeah, you need to be in the country for 6 months of the year. What do you have to do to register yourself as a Dubai taxpayer? Open a company here or work for a company here. Once you open a company here, you have to be in the country for 6 months of the year. Do you think of moving back to England? With all respect, definitely not. I really no, I can't. Like, you know, no chance. But you were born in Dubai, you don't need visa? No, when you're born in Dubai, they do not give you a passport. I still hold a British passport. Boo. Nah, man. And if you're doing trading and move not to pay taxes, well, yeah, you won't pay taxes if you're trading in Dubai. It's considered investment income. I really like to go to Dubai. They said it's hot. In summer, it is very hot, but you're going from AC to AC. You're going AC to AC. So just 6 months in the country. If you spend 6 months of the year, so you could spend winter here and summer back at home. And then you'd be in good weather all year. All year you'd be in good weather. Right, because you'd be here in winter. Here in winter is around 20 degrees, 25. And then when you go back home in summer, again, you're going to have your summer. Summer here is like 50 degrees, you know. Can you live in Dubai without opening a company or doing a job? Someone has to give you a visa. So you need someone here to have a visa, and they will have a visa through a company or job. Otherwise, you can come here on visit visa. How can I move to Dubai? Is golden visa the only option? No, you can buy any visa. You open a company here, you'll get a visa. That's it. It's very simple to open a company. So DAX is still ranging here. Let's see how gold is doing. Gold, nothing closed below yet. We need structure. 5 minute here, created one candle here. I don't know if this one candle is enough, especially with nothing closing below. 30-minute close above. 1 hour still looks good based on 1 hour, but you'd have to run 1 hour stops. Makes no sense in my opinion. Yeah, hopefully we can retrace a bit. GJ is just trying to figure out what the hell it wants to do. So we're gonna see. Do they offer citizenship in Dubai? No. How much is business visa? 5K-ish, is it? Dollars? You could get set up for 5K for sure. Even a little bit cheaper. Depends on the company and how much staff you need, right? If you are opening an office with 10 staff, you're going to pay a lot more for that type of license. How much is minimum income required to live? Damn, a lot of Dubai questions. If you guys actually, I have a lot of people who run these businesses who set people up in Dubai. So I can help a lot of people. Not rich, but comfortable life. Oh, comfortable in Dubai, you probably need at least, damn, comfortable. Comfortable means like it's decent living. It depends if you're by yourself or with a family, but you need at least 7K. 7K for comfortable. Basic needs, if you need basic needs like just a studio apartment, you can easily live here on 3K. 3K, the average salary in Dubai, just so you guys understand. The average salary, and that's comfortable. I don't know what your standards of comfortable are, but the average salary in Dubai is $3,000. That's not the average. That's like what most people get who have a good job here. You know, the rest, a lot of Dubai has a lot of laborers, workers. You know, that's why they build so fast. Do you grow vegetables in Dubai? They do. Same as UK, but you don't need 7K here. You don't need 7K, but he said comfortable. For me, comfortable is you're living in not a tight studio. You can buy a car. You can do what you want to do. That's comfortable, right? But maybe basic living is comfortable. I don't know. You have to define what's your comfortable. So basically, you open a business, you get a visa, you can have zero income tax. Yes, you can. Guys, you can live very cheap in Dubai. Very, very, very cheap. There's people who live here, just to understand. There's people who live here. There's people who live here with getting paid $500 a month. They live by themselves. $500 a month, guys. $1,000 a month they get paid. They live by themselves. Not by themselves, but they support themselves and they send money back home. In my field, the average salary in Dubai is 13K to 20K. What? As what position? I'll tell you if that's true. $500 a month? Yes, correct, Alexi. $500 a month. Alright, price is just pushing through here, not giving me an entry today. Can I open Dubai bank account or you plan to stay 3 months? No, you need to be in the country for 6 months of the year. You're talking about those that share room and rides and whatnot? Yeah, but I'm telling you the truth that people can live here on $500 a month. I didn't say it's luxury living conditions, of course, but you can live here. I think sharing a room and living basically on $500 a month is pretty good, to be honest. Like, I'm surprised that they can even share a room at that cost. It's not great living conditions, but that salary is really bad. You know, if you go anywhere else in the world, you'll be homeless at $500 a month. They're using people from poor countries and pay them shit salary. This is not true. This is not true. This is not true at all. You have to remember they are very close to these. They're not making a big journey to come from poorer countries to here, right? They're not making a big journey. Second of all, that currency back home is relative. $500 back home is a lot of money. So for them, it makes sense. They're earning much more than they would have earned back home. The only thing is when they get treated bad here is a different story. So if you're just paying them for their work, right? Say that they're a gardener or something like that. Like, you'd pay a gardener to come to your house here. You'd pay them $150 a month is how much you'd pay a gardener here. It's nothing. $150 a month. You know, that's his salary. And he'll maybe garden 2 or 3 people. He's making $600 a month. You know? How they treated bad? I mean, like, you know, not being humane, you know? Making them work overtime and not giving them a say, all of that stuff. Literally, what our tour guide in the desert said, he makes 5K a month where he converts it back to Pakistan. Yeah, 5K a month is like $1,200. You know, $1,300. That's like a tour guide, you know, it's not like a shitty job. He's driving cars in the desert. It's fun. You know, but he's happy. That's my point. Are you planning for gold sells? Not giving me an entry gold sells. I want to see, does anyone know if the speeches are finished? DAX is ranging anyways. That's looking tough for me today, boys. Looking tough. Just not doing anything. GJ is maybe starting to come down, but it needs some time to close below the range. Needs some time. Is it possible to set up an individual trader with no employees or office? After your first year, you will have to open an office, but you can buy a what is called a I forgot the name, sorry, but it's just a remote desk. It's not a remote desk, they just call it something, hot desk. You can buy a hot desk, it costs very cheap. Very, very cheap. Costs you like, with the right contacts, you can get a hot desk for like, I don't know, $1,000 for the whole year. Look, gold closed bullish, right? This is why waiting for closure is super important. Even if you FOMO'd into this trade here, very hard to take this trade. Get 12 pips, stop loss 21 pips. Now you're back in drawdown. Possibly GJ next 15-minute candle closing below is possible here. DAX is just ranging. Until we break above the highs or lows, nothing to do. I don't know if this is still speaking, this Lagarde. Yeah, still speaking. 15, yeah, just speaking. Yeah, we can't take that while we have someone speaking here. Yeah, this sucks because we can't take it during speech. It's too risky. Yeah, I'm gonna wait here, guys. I'm gonna wait. So if you're planning to take gold here, we need this 15 to close like this, but it looks like it might want to push, and then you don't have much of a range, so just be careful. Ideally, we actually can start looking for the buys by New York session here. On GJ here, close below here in about 13 minutes can make sense. Probably gonna trade with the guys in the exclusive. If that happens, if it just pushes through, well, so be it. What can you do? I don't think there's a setup unless you take 1 hour break of low, which I don't agree with that trade. Too impulsive, especially with key levels. So that's it. That's the ideas here. You can just take that. You can take that if you're listening to stream. Don't be lazy, waiting to be spoon-fed on stream. Listen to the plan, right? So closes below, I'm giving you free signals. No one does that. Literally free signals telling you exactly where to enter and exit. No one does that, right? And that's it. You know? And that's it. That's it. So appreciate you all showing up, guys. Hope you guys have a good day. And let's see if the trades come in a little bit here. We'll see if they come. If not, then I'll be looking for NY. And yeah, let's get it. Finish the week strong. And I'll catch you guys hopefully tomorrow, all right? Peace. Much love. Hopefully see you guys on stream tomorrow. Show up so we can take some nice trades. Let's get it. Take care. Trade sharp. Hopefully catch you guys soon. Peace. Cheers. Cheers.